Hi YouTube, it's Nay and I wanted to do a tutorial on the Sucker Punch baby doll look. And as the name suggests, she has kind of a dolly look, kind of fresh bright-eyed dolly look, peachy cheeks, and a new lip. And I'm going to zoom in so you can see what it looks like. If you want to learn how to do this tutorial, just continue watching. So I have makeup on this side of my face, and I'm going to show you how to do the tutorial using this side. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So the first thing you need to do is do a wash of color that's a light champagne-y white or closer to white color, kind of like this one right here. And take a fluffy brush and just sweep the color on your entire eye. Okay, so literally from lash line to brow bone. And you can then take a little bit warmer color, such as this champagne color, or something like this one. And you're going to put it towards the inner corner and outer corner to give it a little bit more dimension. Next, you need to take a dark brown. If you don't have a sufficient dark brown color, you can mix your own. I'm kind of mixing this dark brown and black. You need to take a crease brush that has a fine tip, or if you don't have a crease brush, as long as it's a stiff bristle brush, you can use something like this. And just take your choice of a dark brown color and you're going to put it all along your crease from pretty much inner corner to outer corner. And you want to do a little bit extra on this inner corner and make it a little bit deeper. Once again, then you can take a champagne color like that and go a little bit over the dark color you put down, the crease color you put down, to soften it up a little tiny bit and give it a little bit of a shimmer. But not too much because you don't want the actual crease definition to go away. And then you can use the same pointer brush and use almost a transition color to make the transition between your light brow bone color and your crease color blend out a little bit better. And you want to take a matte shade for that and use like a light brown, kind of like that. And just go directly on top of your crease shade and blend the brow color and crease color a little bit. And if you notice throughout the applications, if the middle part of your eye you want it to be nice and bright, if you notice that it's getting a little muddled and cloudy colored or not as shiny as you want it to be, go ahead and use either the champagne shimmery color or the white color and put it right in the middle. And I'll brighten the eye area again. Next comes the underneath the eye. Since you're going for a doll-like look, you should put on your waterline either a white eyeliner or a skin tone eyeliner. And another trick is, if you don't own a taupey color or a skin tone color, just first put the white eyeliner down, and over you can put, it's a little too dark, but put a little bit more of a lighter skin color right over it. So if you notice, now I just put the white eyeliner and it's a little stark. So I'm going to take a little brush like this that's flat, put it in a matte, kind of pretty close to skin tone color, and just line right over the white. And that opens up the eye but keeps it a little bit more realistic. And this is going to look weird at the moment, but another thing you should do is to extend the white, actually keep the white line and extend it out past your eye, the corner of your eye, and kind of make a V shape going up and out, or sorry, up and down like this, and that's going to help open up your eyes a little bit more. And then smudge out in between. Next, take the same small thin brush and use the transition color that you used earlier, and you're going to line your lower lash line with that. Then to make sure that your inner eye, your tear duct is highlighted, make sure you go back and highlight that area. You can use the fluffy brush that you used earlier. Next, you're going to take, ideally, a black liquid liner, but if you don't have a liquid liner, you can use a gel liner, which sometimes is a little bit easier to use, especially if you're not used to using a liquid eyeliner. You can take a matte black gel liner and use your choice of eyeliner brush. I'm going to just use a thin brush like this. And you need to do a thin black line hugging your entire lash line, including all the way into the inner corner. So the easiest way to do that is, I find, is to pull my eye to the side so I can stick close to the lash line. And for me personally, I have more of an almond shaped eyes, and dolls kind of have the open eyes. So instead of completely following my lash line at the end, I'm going to go a little bit further above my lash line. Not quite a cat eye, but a little kind of a cat eye effect without the actual wing part of it to open up my eyes. If you have round eyes, that's great. You don't need to do this, and you can just actually follow your lash line. But those of you who have more almond shaped eyes like I do, this is a trick you can do. And I'm going to zoom in to show you. So if you look right here, my lash line is a little bit below the actual black liner that I drew. Alright, the next step is to apply your mascara. You will be using fake eyelashes. You don't have to, but it creates a better effect to use fake eyelashes, and to blend your natural lashes with the fake eyelashes you're using, you should use a thickening and volumizing mascara formula on your both upper and lower lashes. So even with a thickening and lengthening mascara, you can still get a dull eye look, but to get the exaggerated look, you should use fake eyelashes, something really thick, kind of like this. And I'm going to put my fake eyelashes on, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have my eyelash on now, and now I need to go back with my black eyeliner and fix my eyeliner and cover any of the glue, etc., or any smudging I've done. And then go over both your fake eyelashes and your real eyelashes with mascara again to blend the two together. Alright, so that concludes the eye portion. Next, you want to do a peachy color on your cheeks, kind of like this one. You want to definitely stay away from kind of the triangle region right here, because you want that highlighted or illuminated, and you're going to be putting most of the cheek color really on your apples of your cheeks and blend it out. And you want the the most pigmented color right on the apple. Then you want to highlight your cheeks with a shimmery color, and you're going to actually highlight all the way down and kind of not only where you would usually highlight up and around, but also a little bit down along your bridge of your nose. Then last but not least, you want to do your lips. And the easiest thing to do is, if you did use a cream color base like I did, or a cream color cheek product, it can double up as a lip product. So if you don't use a cream on your cheek, you can just use a peachy color lipstick. That's a little not too crazy. That's a little bit too nude, and you can add a little bit of extra color by, here's a little bit darker corally color. That way you add color to your lips without going overboard. And to give yourself a baby doll pout, highlight the middle of the cupid's bow kind of and middle of your lips. You can use the same highlighter whether it's powder or liquid that you use for your cheeks. Alrighty, so here is your completed Second Punch baby doll look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and oh, hair's easy. I forgot to tell you, just do low pigtails and keep most face framing pieces kind of out like I have. It's easier for me since I do have layers in my hair, but if you don't have actual layers cut in your hair, you can still pull out face framing pieces and just a black headband. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below.